And so what is at the heart of innovation? We think of innovation as something of brilliance and something that is original and is creative. Uh, how do we really generate this? There is a really excellent book by Matt Ridley titled How Innovation Works and Why It Flourishes in Freedom, where he describes that innovation is fundamentally recombinant, where we take the integration of different ideas and pull them together. In his words, to paraphrase, innovation happens when ideas have sex, when you take ideas that come from others and you bring them into new domains where they haven't been before, and you identify problems in very specific domains, and you are able to use the creativity that was used elsewhere to create something new and brilliant. So this really is how a lot of innovation happens, where it's an assimilation of ideas, where ideas are embraced from past and other disciplines and put into new places. And the more that we can do this and accept this and recognize it and try to find sort of solutions to new problems that haven't been done before, the more that we can be creative and create more value for others in our lives. Another tactic that was described by Luke Burgess is the idea of creating positive flywheel effects of desire. When we may take an action and it leads to the consequences where we will take other actions and we go down a net effect. I make the decision to become a physician, and that leads to me choosing a specialty, that leads to me going to residency and choosing a city to live in, and then that leads to me meeting my wife, and then our decision to have children, and what job I take, and what sort of patients I take care of, and what sort of expertise I bring. And that all ends up having this net effect overall in your life. Each decision leads to other major decisions and the formulation of other desires. So this is something we have to sort of recognize.